Well. Greetings, everyone. Greetings, everyone. This is Martell. I decided outside in some YouTube videos, I actually had to make a decision just to say, just to get off of social media for a moment. I know it's ironic besides YouTube, everything's social media. The reason had to come out the closet, this one, because everything's starting to affect my mental health overall. And I know that being a recording artist, a content creator, and so forth, just a person in general, disabled person myself with a disability. And so I admit that it's getting overwhelming just reading. I love all your comments. I just want to say I love all your comments, your thoughts, your concerns and stuff. And I always want to take the time. I say thank you every time, because you guys don't have to support me anything. I know that I'm facing a lot of my insecurities, and I know that I have trust issues and so forth, And I had to take a break from social media altogether because it's starting to affect my overall mental health and stuff. It's like, you're reading all these like dramas, negativities, news and stuff like that, and conspiracy theories and stuff like this. So I had to kind of like tone all, get away from all that stuff, And I know a lot of, I had to, understand this too. It's like, I don't want my audience to think I'm some negative ramble or anything. I'm kind of nauseous too, So this is the time, outside of YouTube, cause I watch videos and law of attraction, positive affirmations and stuff like that. To help keep my, my sanity, my sanity, and also my anxiety and control, So, other than that, I just want to take the time on how much I appreciate y'all and I love y'all for going almost 20 years. It's very shocking, actually. And every step in the way been nothing but like battles after battles. I'm surprised I'm still alive, I don't take this for granted. I know that, seeing doctors again and I'm trying to get my health overall together and stuff, just to say, wow, it's a big test to me, I guess I kind of look things in like overall, like what's my legacy and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to say, I did not realize I have an impact on people and anything. I'm kind of like painfully acknowledging this too, for nearly 2 decades. I guess the reason I do my videos, just, I know some kind of cheesy and shallow and stuff, but it's like, just to get myself out there, I did not know so many relatable people as yourselves as a communities. I know don't like saying this as audience, not because I'm not just doing this, I want to be rich and famous and stuff like, that's not my whole attention. My attention to help those who's similar or close enough like me, I don't expect to get rich and famous. I don't care about being rich and famous, I don't want to be just known for just money and all that, or buffoonery and stupid things like that, I am a man of morals and class, me and my lady were just talking about that. She said, "You're very conservative." I said, "I kind of have to, because, my face and image is on social media. So I know that I'm taking a big risk on so many things, you know what I'm saying? And you guys been number wonderful, both personally as well as even the business or just social media. I do want to take time. I say I apologize if I miss all your comments and messages, for our social media and all that. MartellThaCool, and then also my business account, Mr. MartellThaCool, I know that I battle with a lot of things, obstacles, and I know I did and said controversial things, a lot of things can be taken back, a lot of things can't be taken back, so I'm aware of a lot of these things, I'm always so self-aware, which I just made a video about that not too long ago. And I know that I did not know there was a lot of young people on my page that come to me and all that, and I have to be mindful of what I say to the youth and all that, you know what I'm saying? And I know, let the sirens come through. Let the sirens go through. I know to deal with a lot of nonsense, put myself into a lot of harm's way. So I was like, this time around that besides YouTube, I'm just taking a break overall social media just because it's like damaging to my overall health and well-being, And I will be reading comments for the time being. If I miss it, my apologies in advance. I do care about the communities, communities with people with disabilities, no matter, also, it doesn't matter what your race, your gender, your backgrounds, your cultures, and stuff like that. I do recognize this, what I'm saying? I did not know I have a worldwide audience, so I have to be kind of careful of the things I'm saying and doing, That's why, if you notice, I'm kind of like forced to take a break for just a while, just to sit back and collect on a lot of things, And I don't know what to expect. That's why I'm very nervous. For the last couple of days, I was at work. I was crying. It's like, because I don't know where's my life going to be from here on out. You know what I'm saying? And for the time being, I never take any of this for granted, because anything can be taken away from you. And I know that I learned personally as well as business that, people change, people grow and people move on, And I guess the fear of, you say, being left behind, being unheard. It's just, I know, I admit that, I said to a few gentlemen in the music bit, I admit I'm just a broken man, I just want to tell what I go through, my battles and stuff. I know a lot of things I should be careful what I'm saying. And some people say you do realize that there's a lot of young people who might be looking up to you, or a woman and so forth, and I have to be very mindful of this too. I'm carefully practicing mindfulness and stuff, And a lot of things in my teenager years and 20s was rightfully so. Was kind of reckless because I lost my parents. I just lost myself, So I lost my mom and my dad, and pretty much myself for the last couple of decades, and I can't make excuses for that. So, as Martell, it's an honor that throughout all my social media pages that guys been wonderful and kind, and I truly appreciate that. I'm holding back my tears. It's like, you don't know how much y'all mean so much to me, Especially living alone. Sometimes I feel like I could be my own worst enemy. So I kind of admit this too. I needed just a time for myself. I know that, I admit I'm broken, and struggling with mental health and disability overall, just overall life in general, just been up hard on me. I'm very thankful that I'm working. I'm very thankful that to have your support, and appreciate everything y'all done for me, in the universe, I'll take some time out too to think to myself like, wow, I didn't really realize how good I got it. You gotta forgive me that depression, anxiety been part of my whole entire life. So I do write music and record music for that particular reason. I don't expect anybody, both personally as well as the music business or any business, to understand me, I just do this because I want to get myself out there, and I struggle with social anxiety too, and I'm telling myself things would have to get better, I don't expect anything, and I just want to help those who similar like me. And I know that at times being only child growing up, I had to force to be a man at such a young age, I lost part of me growing up, So I'm trying to use my years and my time on this earth wisely, you know what I'm saying? Because life is short, y'all, you know what I'm saying? I lost a lot of friends and close ones due to many diseases, violence, street violence, and so forth, mental health and all that, and depression and suicide, and health crisis, no matter where you are around the world, no matter if you're in a third world country or first world country, you are appreciated, you are loved, you are cherished, you are appreciated, I always had to be mindful of these things, and I just want to say thank you for all the years that you've been nothing but wonderful to me throughout social media, I did a lot of obstacles, so I'm just learning that I just need a break from myself overall, because I know I've been doing this consistently for years, and just for once I just need a break, mental break too. It's like, I guess you say I try to keep up with a lot of things. It's just been so difficult keeping up. It's starting to overwhelm me and all that. And I'm hoping things go for the better too, I'm learning not to be so negative and pessimist. I'm kind of painfully realizing that y'all guys been nothing but show love and positivity and love, I know there are things I wish I could take back, but it is for what it is, It's too late to turn back, No matter what happens to me, the message is just be kind, be loving, be yourself, even if nobody don't accept you anything. And that's my trouble at times too. It's self-acceptance, and I know there's a perception from the media and social media, meet myself being black and disabled. So I know that I face those amount. I know I'm taking a risk, putting my face, my voice, and just myself overall as a risk, but it's a risk worth taking for those like me, I'll be reading a lot of your comments all the time and all that, and it'd be overwhelming. I say, well, I can't believe y'all actually support me, and for that, I forever just say thank you as Martell, I just want to say y'all the best, not because I'm not just doing this for money, fame, I know it sounds kind of shallow, but I always try to look for deep meanings, deep, meaningful connections. And I'm very thankful for your time that you've been up a kind support to me. Martell's out.